What's up, Nail Geeks? I am back with Cirque Colors Cottagecore collection. This is a 4-piece set of 1 sparkly shimmer and 3 creams. I want to preface this by saying I apologize if I sound a little croaky. I have been under the weather the last couple of days, but we're getting through it and the show must go on. So without further ado, let's dive right in. First up is Buttercup. This is a pastel yellow cream polish. So this is what I definitely agree is a pastel sort of shade. It's very pretty. On my monitor, this is coming off color accurate to what I'm seeing in person. Now the formula on this has a somewhat lighter feel to it. It self-levels very strongly. Now for opacity, I'm going to suggest 2 coats on it, with the caveat that on the second coat, it does look like there is just a touch of almost patchiness, and it almost looks like I need a 3rd coat. But after finishing off with a glossy top coat, it just kind of settled everything down. So I think 2 coats with a top coat of your choice is perfect for this one. And next is Doe Adair. This is a tawny brown cream polish. So this is one of those types of browns. It's very warm, definitely gives me these caramel sort of vibes. I think 2 coats is perfect on this one. It self-levels really well and it applies so buttery smooth on the nail. This is heavily flirting with being a 1 coater, and it dries down semi-gloss like the other 3 creams in the set, and easy peasy application. You can see here on the second coat, it's just really giving me that strong, plump, gel-like appearance and no issues in terms of application. Now this shade in particular, I think is definitely going to play up against your skin tone. So if you have warm undertones like myself and you're medium to deep, I think this is definitely going to lean very heavily as a neutral on you. And next is Garden Party. This is a sheer mint green polish with glowing green shimmer and delicate holographic sparkle. So we have what I consider more of a somewhat sheer type of finish. It starts off just a little bit on the lighter side. I think this definitely can be versatile as a topper if you want to wear it over a similar undie. But if you're going to wear it alone, I would recommend 3 coats on it. Again, it starts off light, but it builds up really well on the 3rd coat, and it self-levels really well too. This has an overall crelly sort of feel on application, and the holographic sparks in this are what I consider more of the finer particle type. So it gives you just a touch of that soft sort of twinkle. Now this dries down semi-gloss, kind of flirting with being flat, so I think any top coat is going to be perfectly fine with it. Again, on my full hand shot here, you are seeing a glossy top coat applied, as with the other ones too. And lastly, we have Toadstool. This is a fire red cream. This one is formally called Dover's. Now the formula on this is really smooth, very satisfying, which is pretty impressive for a red. Kind of applies similar to Buttercup, that first yellow. And I think on the first coat here, I went in just a touch too light. The dry time on all of these are excellent, so don't be shy going in medium to normal type. I had no issues with that. So for Toadstool, I think 2 coats is going to be perfect for full coverage. This plumps out really well, and I do agree with the official description. This is more of a fiery, very spicy sort of red. So quite a bit on the warmer undertone side, but I still think it popped really well against myself, even having very warm undertones. Now the Cottagecore collection is currently available on Cirque's shop. I will link that below for you guys, and the Facebook fan group if you want to get in there and see additional swatches, all that good stuff. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.